This is the all-new 2023 Nissan Pathfinder. Let's begin this review with the price tag on this vehicle. This 2023 Nissan Pathfinder SL 4-wheel drive comes with an MSRP price of 43,320 with the SL Premium package, and much more brings this to a total cost of 48,855. Coming towards the dealer added and equipment information will bring this to a total price of 53,855. Here is the market adjustment mentioned. Also, nowadays each vehicle comes with the market adjustments, so do go ahead and check out with your local dealership about that and much more about the vehicle that you're planning to purchase. Coming towards the standard equipments, here's the complete list of the standard equipments that come along with this vehicle. You can give this video a pause and have a good read through them. Coming towards the fuel economy, it will give you 20 on the city and 25 on the highway. So here was a complete sticker price and details about this current vehicle. This vehicle is located at the Billray Nissan Longwood, Florida, so do go ahead and check them out. The link is in the description below. Now let's carry on further with this review, starting on the exterior side of this vehicle. Starting from the front side of this vehicle, now the first thing that you will notice is the Nissan's signature design front grille, which is all in chrome right now. This is the Nissan's V-Motion design front grille. Then right at the center you have the newly Nissan logo, which is all nice and trimmed up. Underneath it you would have the camera. Running along the front bumper you would have the front parking sensors. Coming towards the headlights, you have this fine C-shaped design headlights. Starting from the top, you have the LED daytime running lights. Then you have the low and high beam LED lights. Sadly, the lane change indicator isn't LED, so that's kind of an improvement for the future for the Nissan Pathfinder. Coming towards the front windscreen, right at the center, you would have the camera that helps with the lane keep assist. So here's a complete view on the front side of this vehicle, which is quite impressive and stylish as well. Coming towards the side now, it comes with a fine 20-inch alloy wheels. Then you have the two-tone design side mirror. At the center you have the lane change indicator, and the bottom you would have the camera. Then you have the body color door handle. Here's a quick peek on the inside, for which I shall review later. Then you have the modernized push open fuel cap. So here's a quick side view of this vehicle, which is quite stylish as well. Coming towards the back, you have this fine sporty design tail lights. Then you have the Pathfinder mentioned in bold. This is the SL trim, 4-wheel drive. Running around the rear bumper you would have the backup sensors as well as the camera. Then at the bottom you would have the tow hook. The towing capacity on this current vehicle is up to 6,000 pounds. Right at the top you would have the brake lights. Now let's go and check out the cargo space since I'm behind. So with the third row seats at an upright position, it does show a good amount of space for your day-to-day items, and underneath it you would have some additional space as well. It's so easy to have the third row seats folded, as simple as that, which shall give you the additional space required for all those bulky items and luggages. This space can be further extended by folding those second passenger row seats. At the back you even have a power outlet. So yep, pretty impressive cargo space. Now let's go ahead and have this closed with the push of a button. So this was about the exterior and the cargo space on this 2023 Nissan Pathfinder. Now let's carry on this review, starting on the interior side of this vehicle. Coming towards the interior side of this vehicle, starting from the driver's side, at the door you would have all your window controls, side mirror adjustments, then your lock and unlock. At the bottom you would have a decent amount of space and speakers. Coming over towards the seats now, it comes with some fine premium leather seats. At the bottom you would have the powered seat adjustments. Taking a step inside, so once seated it does feel a lot more comfortable. Then you have your D-shaped design steering wheel, which has a varieties of controls on them. But before I talk about them, let me quickly show you the keys that come along with this vehicle. It comes with a smart key with several buttons on it, such as your remote engine start and stop button. Then you have your lock, unlock, trunk opener, as well as your alert sound. Since it's smart, I can place it in one of the cup holders, push the brake and press the engine start and stop button, which shall light up this vehicle. Coming back towards the controls on the steering wheel, you would have your volume controls, then your buttons to navigate to your fine 7-inch information display screen for the driver. Just to quickly walk through them, at the home screen you would have your navigation, miles at which you're traveling, your audio information, your current gear status, and much more. Moving towards the right, it will show you your drive computer, tire pressure, navigation, audio, then your speed limit sign, and then your settings. Going back towards the home screen, coming back towards the controls on the steering wheel, on the right you would have your cruise controls, hands-free, and much more. At the center now you have a fine 9-inch infotainment display screen, which is touch sensitive. At the bottom you would have your info, then your audio, menu, map, connections. On your connection you would have your devices, Wi-Fi, USB. Going back, then at the menu you would have even your map. Just to quickly go towards the map, which shall show your current location. It has a quick response, which is pretty good. Going back to the menu, now checking out the camera as well. Since we are over here, it shows you a good backup camera, which is good with a good resolution, as well as it will give you the 360 view angle of your vehicle, which comes very much in handy during the tight parking spots. Going back towards the menu of the home screen, underneath it you would find 2 AC vents, and underneath it you would find all your climate controls, heated passenger as well as driver seats. Then underneath it you would have all you would have some additional spacing, a power outlet, 2 USB inputs. Then you would have your modernized gear shifters. At the side of it you would have 2 cup holders, then your different drive selects. Just to quickly go through them, you would have your eco, sports, tow, then you have your auto, snow, mud, as well as sand. Going back towards the auto, then you have the Pathfinder mentioned at the armrest. Checking underneath the armrest, which is quite spacious. Now having a quick peek at the passenger side, a spacious glove compartment. At the top you have the panoramic moon roof. Then you have the sunshade with a mirror and light. At the top you would have some additional lighting, some space for your glasses, and that's pretty much about it from the front side. Now let's go ahead and check out the second passenger row seats. Coming towards the second passenger row seats, at the door you would have your window controls, then on the side you would have 2 cup holders. At the bottom you would have a decent amount of space and speakers. At the top you would have the pull-up shade. To give you an easy access towards the third row seats, it's as simple as pushing a button, which shall give you that easy access towards the third row seats. Setting it back, taking a step inside. So the second passenger row seats comes with captain seats. So you would have 2 seats at the second passenger row seats. The second passenger row seats can be adjusted based on your preference, and you would have a good amount of legroom space depending on the front seat adjustments as well. Then behind the front seats you would have some nice pocket space. At the center you would have your climate controls. At the bottom you would have 2 USB inputs. At the center you would have 2 cup holders and some additional spacing. So this vehicle does come with a lot of space. Then at the top on the sides you would have your light as well as your air vents. So yep, that's pretty much about it from the second passenger row seats. Now let's go ahead and check out what's underneath the hood. This 2023 Nissan Pathfinder comes with a 3.5 liter V6 engine and has a horsepower of 284. Let's go ahead and have this closed. So yep, that was my review on the all-new 2023 Nissan Pathfinder. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.